everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into some amazing stories that start simple but quickly pull you into a world of pure action and unforgettable moments. Before we begin, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the bell notification so you never miss our latest recommendations. Now, let's get right into the list. Number 10. Motor City. John Miller is a hard-working Vietnam veteran who falls deeply in love with a beautiful woman named Sophia in 1970s Detroit. However, Sophia's jealous ex-boyfriend happens to be a powerful mob boss who uses corrupt police to frame John for a crime he never did. Locked away in a brutal prison, John survives daily beatings by turning his immense pain into a daring escape plan. He breaks out of prison with his old wartime friends and steps back onto the neon streets to launch a silent, blood-soaked revenge campaign. Director Potsy Ponceroli tells this entire action-packed story without using a single spoken word, relying purely on raw emotion and physical power. Number 9. In the Gray. When a billionaire criminal kingpin steals an immense fortune from a private company, standard legal options prove completely useless. Desperate for help, the company hires Rachel Wild, a brilliant lawyer who specializes in retrieving stolen funds by operating in the shadowy space where the law ends. She assembles an elite team of tactical fixers to launch a complex heist on the criminal's heavily guarded private island. But the perfect plan quickly falls apart when the angry crime boss strikes back and kidnaps Rachel for ransom. Director Guy Ritchie delivers an intense war of survival where the team must use massive firepower and dangerous traps to save their leader. Number 8. Supergirl. Kara Zor-El is not your typical happy superhero. She is a deeply scarred survivor who watched everyone on her home planet die a slow, painful death. While traveling across a lawless galaxy, she meets a brave young alien girl named Ruthie, who is looking for revenge against a cruel criminal. When this evil villain strikes too close to home and poisons Kara's loyal companion, Supergirl decides to join the young girl on a dangerous hunt. But there is a huge catch. Under the rays of a red sun, Kara completely loses all her godlike superpowers. Director Craig Gillespie gives us a gritty space adventure where a vulnerable hero must rely on pure grit and survival instincts to win. Number 7. Masters of the Universe. Prince Adam was once a magical royal child, but after an evil, skull-faced tyrant named Skeletor conquered his home planet, he was sent to Earth for safety. 15 years later, he is living a totally ordinary, boring life under a fake name, working a regular corporate office job. His mundane world is flipped upside down when his childhood friend, a fierce warrior named Tila, tracks him down and calls him back to action. He returns to his homeland only to find it completely ruined and controlled by a dark, tyrannical army. Now, Adam must overcome his inner fears, unlock a magical sword, and transform into a powerful hero to lead a colorful rebellion. Number 6. Disclosure Day. When a clever cybersecurity specialist named Daniel steals an advanced alien device from a secret government company, his ordinary life changes forever. At the exact same time, a regular weather reporter named Margaret is visited by a strange bird that suddenly unlocks incredible psychic powers inside her mind. As the company sends armed gunmen to hunt them both down, Daniel and Margaret discover they share a mysterious past involving childhood alien abductions. Cornered by corporate killers, they realize they must work together to survive and expose the truth. Director Steven Spielberg returns to Sci-Fi with a thrilling race to break into a major TV studio and show the world the ultimate secret. Number 5. 7 Snipers. Chris Hendricks seems like an ordinary mom living a quiet, watchful life on a lonely Australian ranch with her teenage daughter, Anya. But she is hiding a massive secret. She used to be an elite military sniper with over 100 confirmed targets. This peaceful life completely shatters on Anya's birthday when a terrifying warlord from her past arrives to take a cruel revenge. Knowing she cannot win alone, Chris breaks her silence and calls her old military squad, bringing together 7 lethal sharpshooters to fortify her home. As a silent, deadly siege begins, her young daughter must survive the crossfire while learning the shocking truth about her mother's blood-soaked history. Number 4. Lucky Strike. In the freezing winter of 1944, a brave soldier named Captain John Castle leads his small squad on a dangerous mission inside a quiet forest. Suddenly, a massive enemy surprise attack wipes out his entire unit, leaving John completely alone and badly injured behind enemy lines. With dangerous troops patrolling everywhere, his only lifeline back to safety is a brand new, untested military radio. He must use his smarts to play dead and hide, while secretly radioing vital enemy coordinates back to his base camp. Director Rod Lurie delivers a heart-pounding survival story that beautifully connects this lonely soldier to the ordinary factory woman who built his radio across the ocean. Number 3. The Death of Robin Hood. Director Michael Sarnowski brings us a dark, gritty story about an aging Robin Hood who lives completely alone and is haunted by his violent past. His quiet hiding place is shattered when his oldest friend, Little John, emerges from hiding to beg for help against dangerous enemies. Out of ancient loyalty, Robin jumps into a bloody battle that defeats the enemies, but leaves him deeply wounded and close to death. A compassionate nun named Sister Bridget saves him, giving him a brief glimpse of a peaceful life with a young orphan girl. But when a mysterious wounded traveler suddenly arrives, Robin realizes his past sins are finally catching up to him. Number 2. Young Washington. Long before he became a famous leader, George Washington was just an ambitious teenager looking for his purpose in the wild wilderness. Under the strict orders of a powerful governor, he travels deep into unexplored lands to deliver a dangerous warning to rival forces. However, a single small mistake throws this young soldier right into the middle of a massive global conflict. Suddenly, alliances fall apart around him, and he faces terrifying frontier battles and deep political betrayals. Director John Irwin shows us a brutal trial by fire that will either destroy this young man or shape him into a legend. Number 1. Man of War. Michael Connor is a highly trained retired hero who only cares about his young niece, Riley. But when a brutal war suddenly breaks out in Ukraine, ruthless mercenaries attack an orphanage and take her hostage. To save the only family he has left, Michael crosses Europe and steps directly into a dangerous active war zone. He has to survive terrifying drone attacks and exploding bombs while hunting down a cruel enemy commander named Konev. Will this single uncle be able to break through enemy lines and bring his niece home alive? That's it for today. If you found this video helpful and informative, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in the next video.